I also made that shmup earlier. I think I have the video up of it, the Savior Squadron Saviors. And it's like I just made it to make a shmup. But then as I made that first level, that's when I really realized, okay, I need to be making something unique right now, even though I like shmups. Hey, I made a shmup. That's where Mobile Suit Fleet Battle came in, and it kind of taught me, oh, I can make what I want. So that's why it's kind of been a snowballing effect, right? So after making Epic Space Battles, I had so many assets and systems that I can put into place. I was like, well, what if I can flip all that into a shmup? And so that means I could take more time on what I really want it to be. Although I am taking more time on certain elements than I thought I would, and I'll get to that. But let me show you guys this. One thing, I love the music. Yeah, I used AI, but I'm very particular with how I use AI to make music, and I think it rocks. Okay. Some of it, I'm going to change some of it up. This, to me, is exactly what I've wanted to see, and I made it. Okay. Here we go. So this will play like a cave shmup. What I've done is there's a high-res asset, for the ship, and I made it to where it looks like a chunkier 16-bit ship, and I'm, making the rotation left and right. There's also interesting gameplay element. Actually, let me. All right, see my ship up there, high res. Now it's with me. It's low res because we. Anyway, there's an interesting feature with this game because I'm trying to figure out what the gameplay elements are completely. For one, is the grazing. Is grazing the term? The bullets as they come by, you see like I can get shot, but then it turned blue. And the blue is like because you went right past the bullet without hitting it, and you get like a health back. But I might change that actually to be something else, because I'm trying to balance managing your health and your weapons, because there's a weapon system that uses 2 buttons. If you're using an Xbox controller, you hold down X to shoot. A changes what your primary weapon is, even though they're all firing at the same time. They have different. Like if I go on missile, there's a whole bunch of like the homing missile is a lot stronger. But if you're on like machine gun, there's a spread. Laser, it's all concentrated. But then when you rescue the wingmen, I have 2 with me, you can then press Y to change the formation, like if you need even wider. So I could do machine gun and wide, like covers the screen, for instance. Or laser makes it a super strong concentrated blast. Yeah, I like that gameplay idea. It's like I'm using 2 other buttons. So there's also this where you can upgrade. You can upgrade how much, like you see on the left-hand side, there's the 3 things for each. You can go up to 6. And then I used 11 music for the music here. And what my aim was going for was modernizing the late 80s, early 90s shmup sort of metal, but rock, electronic. It's like a mix of things to give it a spacey sci-fi sound, be a bit melodic in the style of like rock from that era, but then have more of the metal sensibilities, like guitar, how the guitar plays, the drums, the kind of the energy. Yep, got my wingmen. I mean, this is something I would be playing. I would buy this. So while I'm pausing on this right now to work on little things for Epic Space Battles, when I resume this, And it's pretty far along anyway. Yeah, you can even go on the side there. I'm excited to really make this look like something like interesting, where you look at it and you're like, wow, this looks good. Like, I expect it to look different than it does now. But the mechanics, I think I have them here. It's just a little easy. Anyway, yeah, the boss doesn't really have any health. Anyway, that is Epic Space Battles Razor Squadron. This is like a super, super pre-alpha. Yeah. Okay. Let's get back to the screen share. That was a whole opening I did for 15 minutes that I probably won't do again. Even though I will open with, anyway, guys, wishlist this.